In the 1980s, one criminal organization ruled the streets of Colombia, controlling entire cities, corrupting governments, and spreading terror across continents. This is the story of the Medellín Cartel, a criminal empire built on drugs, violence, and fear. Pablo Emilio Escobar was born in 1949 in the modest town of Rio Negro, Colombia. From a young age, he displayed ambition and cunning, qualities that would later define his rise. By the 1970s, Escobar was already involved in small-time hustles, smuggling contraband, and establishing contacts across Colombia. What started as minor crimes soon escalated into something far larger, a sprawling empire fueled by cocaine. With a vision for power and wealth, Escobar and his associates founded the Medellín Cartel. Their operations were ruthless and efficient. By the early 1980s, the cartel controlled over 80% of the world's cocaine supply. They smuggled tons of cocaine into the United States, Europe, and beyond. Every shipment was a calculated risk, every deal a step towards absolute dominance. The Medellín Cartel quickly became the most feared criminal organization in history. For the citizens of Medellín, life was a mix of luxury and terror. Escobar invested in housing, schools, and soccer fields, earning the admiration of the poor. But behind the generosity lay brutality. Assassinations, kidnappings, and public bombings were common. The cartel enforced its will with an iron fist. Those who resisted faced death, and even law enforcement struggled to contain their influence. The Medellín Cartel's reach went far beyond Colombia. Cocaine flowed into major cities worldwide, and Escobar became one of the richest men on the planet. He bribed officials, intimidated politicians, and eliminated rivals with precision. His empire wasn't just about drugs. It was about creating fear, loyalty, and a network that spanned continents. No competitor could match the cartel's scale or audacity. Escobar's wealth became legendary. He owned private zoos, sprawling estates, luxury vehicles, and even a personal prison he called La Catedral. To the public, he was both a criminal and a folk hero, a man who gave back to the poor while ruling through terror. Yet the more power he gained, the more enemies he made, both at home and abroad. The Colombian government, with support from the United States, launched an aggressive campaign to dismantle the cartel. Alliances crumbled, key leaders were hunted down, and violent confrontations became the norm. By December 1993, Pablo Escobar was located and killed on a rooftop in Medellín. The Medellín Cartel effectively collapsed, ending one of the deadliest criminal reigns in history. But the legacy of fear, wealth, and influence persisted long after its fall. Though the Medellín Cartel fell, its impact on global organized crime endured. The story of Escobar and his empire is a stark reminder of ambition, greed, and the devastating consequences of unchecked power. It's a tale of terror, strategy, and human cost. A story the world cannot forget. If you want to uncover more lost, forbidden, and unexplained stories, subscribe to Untold Archives. Every secret leaves a trace, and every mystery deserves a voice.